Oh, finally, all of them. Finally, the whole England pacified. So, there's one quest, the Paul's fellow soldier. Finally, you get to meet him. Find out who he is. Maybe it's someone that we already know. We are here. And there's an artifact here as well.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Take the artifact first. Oh. Another tactical design. Shit. Ah, shit. Luckily I still can catch up to it. Hey!
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Sure.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll just wait and enjoy the view. It's a peaceful place. Wow.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
What the hell?
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Alfred?
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed, I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ.
What the hell?
As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
It was you.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur.
Oh my god, it's like Odyssey
I
over
was their
again.
master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane was what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Huh. This is so surprising. This is like Odyssey over again. The master destroyed their own order.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let them cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
Okay. Winchester. I go to Winchester. Here. But where's the study room? Winchester. Okay, according to the sources, the secret study room is actually right in the church. It's right here somewhere. Yeah, this is a place. So now I don't find it. I think it's the same place that we met him before. Huh, it is.
This is it, Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
King Alfred, your spies in Marseille report on a curious development. Eivor Wedding Studio. I didn't even know Eivor's last name. Now I know. Reeve Goodwin. Huh. So Goodwin is in on this as well. We don't fear that the Order had corrupted all but his master. Or did the Great Emperor not see this letter at all? I fear the worst then as I do now. The Order is expert at hiding its motives. The Order agent argues for a hierarchy that flies in the face of God's purpose. They are not wrong to believe that there must be order in the world for peace to flourish, but they are wrong about the source of this order. Man was made in the image of God. God is the source of the universe order. Therefore, man appeal only to God for guidance. In a strange irony, I am grateful for the things and the invasion of Northumbria. Father understanding, mother wisdom, the sacred voice. Okay. It's a long ladder. How about this one?
Rantings and ravings, not unlike full-case delusions. Is there more to all this than I understand?
Holy David, an urgent word from your fractures. When last we spoke, I warned you of a rod. I have lately confirmed that there exists a group of men without church that belong to the parasite order of heathens. In the past year, I have gleaned what I could about the belief of these vile usurpers who call themselves the Order of Agents. Mankind is created not by God, but by lesser and imperfect gods, variously called Ishu, Archons, or Nephilim. Huh. Okay. So they believe that Ishus are the lesser gods. They believe that Ishus are the lesser gods. Okay. The obsession with these ancient ones. Heed my words with care and wisdom, noble Charaming. Charaming. Shit, I can't read that word. How could win? Okay, so is there anything else? Is that it? I think that is it. Because I don't think there's any more here. There's nothing more here, I think. Okay, so let's go back to Hytum and tell him the good news, I guess. Yes, Gunner?
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure, and to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need, and Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly.
So, I have to go. I'll do this wedding later.
I will see you later, friend.
Until next we meet.
Yeah, see Hytum first.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
What?
This will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry.
Oh, finally. The Order medallions for the last time.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, but they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not
Fascinating.
turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome, but to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Yay! I finally got the whole Thor's armor set. Let's check it out.